Hi there, I'm Linda Lee Ratto, and I'd like to talk about the sandwich generation. Are you taking care of both children and one of your parents in your own home? It doesn't matter what the age of your children. It is a common terminology these days that people are the sandwich generation. We have the luxury of living longer, and so we welcome our parents into our homes for a variety of reasons. Well, how do you live well through that experience and make it a part of the nurturing of yourself? Well, I've got some tips today that might help you, and if you would like more, you can contact me on my website, lindaleerato.com, and we can set up a customized coaching session for you if you would like some more help. I've experienced this myself. My father passed away a few years ago, and my mom came to stay with us for an extended period of time. I've also, every year, enjoyed the presence of my husband's grandmother for a month. So, from this experience and my experience with helping others through wellness of all sorts of dealing with all sorts of life experiences, I'd like to give you a few steps on how you might help yourself and nurture yourself as a caregiver in the sandwich generation terminology. One might be, even if this has happened a while ago and you have your parent in your home for a while, or this is going to happen, or it just happened, have a family circle where you actually sit together and enumerate jobs or roles, if you don't like the word jobs. This is extremely helpful for every member of the family, especially for household chores. And the elder, as well as your children, even if they're in their 20s or 30s and have come back to live with you after a career experience or college, this lifetime experience is special, and everyone likes to feel a part of their home life. And so if your elder loves to cook or can do any small thing daily on your role chart, as well as seeing that they're a part of your everyday life in a meaningful way, this really can help smooth things into a transition of experiencing daily life on a joyful and self-satisfaction level. Secondly, for your own peace of mind and for your own nurturing, take 30 minutes every day to do something for you. It should be about the same time period so that your elder as well as your children know that this is the me time. It isn't selfish as much as nurturing, so that you can have a bath or go take a walk or exercise and it's just you. Try not to do emails and that kind of thing. This is simply time for yourself. It may be that you just read a book that you love to read 30 minutes every day. This makes you feel that you've paid attention to you, and that part of caring for so many people at one time becomes a loving of self activity. Try also one day a week to set up for one of your children or your young adults and the elders to have a date night or a date time, 2 to 4 hours in a block of time where they play a game, they watch a movie, they do something together while you're doing something else. And this can develop a real sense of membership of the family when you're integrating people into daily life. A second and very joyful thing that we did as a family is video archive great grandma when she came to visit us once a year. This is something that you can do 1 to 2 hours once a month. Leave the video camera up and start talking about the elder's life or writing down questions that your child has always wanted to know about your parent. This can also create a wonderful photographic experience that you'll have for a lifetime. Thirdly, number five, sorry. Fifth, try to have a meal with a friend and their parent. This can create a new friendship very subtly and productively without pushing your parent into being social. Sometimes in new settings, socialization feels awkward. But just going and having a brunch or a lunch with a friend and their parent can create a sense of knowing someone else in someone's age group. Taking that step to a step further, to give yourself a day off, you might share a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever day works well for you with that friend and their parent, and you swap off taking care of both elders while your friend goes out for the day, and vice versa. This can also create really wonderful experiences at home. I would suggest doing it at home first, where you're not making a big outing, but just having someone come over for tea and cookies and sitting for the afternoon, and then you get the day off. Then once a month, as I have mentioned before, once a year, we kept great grandma for a whole month. And this helped the folks on the daily caregiving schedule to have a full vacation. So you might want to have a discussion with your family about this idea and asking your mom or dad to spend a month vacation with someone else in the family. And then you get a chance to have a full time off where your daily operations are kind of with your nucleus family. If you would like more information or a customized coaching session from me, again, try emailing me at ratto, ratto.com, ratto at mindspring.com, and lindaleeratto.com. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye.